You know how it is when you got to break out the shovel and shovel the very first snow of the season? Yeah, well, this is not snow. Check it out. It's hail. It's ridiculous. This came all last night after a psycho thunder and lightning storm. It is the first week of October. I've never in my life seen a thunder and lightning storm in October. The lightning lit up the whole house, and then the thunder rattled the windows, shook the whole house. It literally felt like an earthquake. It was super sketchy. So, after I shovel the hail off of our porch, I got to get under the floor and get these girls their snow clothes because they want to make hail men and hail angels and all the stuff that you would normally do with snow. It makes sense, doesn't it? Look at the landscape behind me. Beautiful, right? Let me get out of the shot. The lake is not frozen at all today. It warmed up because of all the clouds last night, dropping all the hail. We do have an unexpected flight coming in today. We'll get into more of that a little bit later. I know you love winter. You're like a snow leopard.
I am.
You're a what?
No, dragon!
You girls are not even dressed for winter. I gotta get under the floor and get all your winter stuff.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that I don't have pockets.
Yeah.
Hello, it's very cold out here.
Okay, so now I'm a little more prepared because we're down here by the lake and it is windy. As I said earlier, there is a plane coming in this afternoon, and it dawned on me that it'd probably be safer if we shoveled off the dock. I've never done that before, but I just was shoveling the hail into the lake and it looked kind of cool. I'll show you what it looks like. You're gonna stir it up? We got about 2 or 3 inches of hail last night, and when it's 25 degrees outside, hail doesn't melt. Oh well, on with the day. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Everybody on our vlog knows Mike, the old owner of the lodge. He's here to pick up Bonnie.
Give Uncle Joe a hug.
I don't know. You never fly with him. Okay, no mushy stuff on the airplane.
Bonnie and Emma are headed out of state to go spend some time with some family, because unfortunately Bonnie received the call that her mother, who has been struggling with dementia for the past 5 years, passed away. We are so thankful there is no lake ice, allowing a good friend to pick Bonnie and Emma up and take them to town.
It is getting blustery out here. Look at this blusteriness. It is, some snow flurries are kicking up. But this is something that you guys saw us do last year. We are putting the cover on the deck, as you can see there. Joe's obviously going into parts of the deck with screws. And then I find the hole like that. And then I line up the block of wood with the screw. Go ahead and come. You have to aim it up a little bit, and good. And get my fingers out of there. Good. So it's got a little space there to make up for that gap, like that. That's what it looks like on the inside. You guys could watch the video that I'll link to right up here and show you some of our fall projects that we knocked out last fall. We did a bunch of the same stuff this year, Joe did some of it without me while I was still in town, but a little different this year as the cold snap came a lot quicker. The tank above the shower house actually froze. The washing machine froze, so some things caught us off guard. So now the washing machine is getting ready to be moved inside the house. All right, I'll show you how it looks when it's done.
That's how we close in the porch.
And that's how it looks from the outside. Couple of different angles. It's kind of weird. Oh, that gives you a better look there. A couple different angles come in, block that wind, and there we go. It's all covered in. Now we can let it snow. As it is right now, look it got snowy quick. I think our fall projects are coming to an end. We got a bunch of wood to chop. All this pile of wood here that we have to chop there and put under our wood shed there under that brown tarp. So that's going to be an ongoing thing for the next month at least. So that's about it. That's a wrap for the day. All right, we all just got done working out and I was the first one to shower, and I'm going to run down to Joe's cabin and see if I can catch him. Well, not in the shower, but we'll sneak up on him. Okay, let's go. Let's run. Okay, let's run through this now. Oh my gosh. Seriously, last October was so fantastic. Calm weather. This is nuts. Snow in my boots. Oh my God. Joe. Have you showered yet?
No, not yet. You gonna film me showering?
Just from the neck up. Oh my gosh. Look at all the snow.
Hey.
I videoed my own wipeout. It was intense.
Oh, awesome. Did you see the mess you made on my floor?
Yeah, I videoed it.
Okay.
Sorry. Alright, so here we are in Joe and Bonnie's. Yeah. Clean that up, fallen boy.
You better watch it. Throw you out in the snow.
Oh man, I was gonna cut to a clip that says,
I've got new
as you wish. As you wish. Raw footage, that'd be a good idea.
Farm boy, polish my horse's saddle.
As you wish.
Okay, so Joe and Bonnie's cabin really is in the category of a tiny house. It's super cool, but after Joe and Bonnie get it tidied up a little bit, after Bonnie gets back from Kansas, they'll probably do a little tiny house tour. It's super cool, but I'll give you a sneak peek at what Joe's working on here.
So originally, I framed this in for a doorway from the bedroom to the bathroom. I'm scrapping that idea. I am going to reframe this wall and put a pocket door in here. We obviously have no room for doors to swing. The other option would be...
Pocket door. Legit.
The other option would be,
you could probably go
into
into
beads hanging.
Ooh, pretty.
Blanket.
Yeah.
Bonnie said no to both of those.
Hippie beads.
Yeah.
And he'll go more into that when he does his tiny home tour. This is probably one of the only tiny houses that doesn't smell like incense. And what's that other thing called? Patchouli. But anyways, yeah, that's about it. We work out a lot this time of year to keep our minds strong just as much as our bodies. Getting settled in for 3 or 4 months without a trip to town can be pretty taxing on one mentally, especially me. I have a problem with it, and emotionally and mentally. So working out really helps.
We all have issues with it. Zach's not the only one that struggles with it. Bonnie and I have learned to deal with it in different ways. Zach is just trying to figure out what ways work for him. I love working in the wood shop, working on projects. Zach is picking up books, but one of the things that works for all of us, I think it would work for every human being really, to boost your mood is exercise.
Yeah, you boost your mood, your immune system,
yeah,
your physical and mental strength.
So that's one thing that we focus on big time out here.
Definitely.
Is getting some exercise.
All right. More details on that soon.
Bramante Brothers.